Okay guys, so we are live again. So today we have a high impact news at 2, okay, which is FOMC minutes. And the morning session today can be a bit choppy after the initial move, can get little choppy also. So I don't like to trade the Wednesday's AM session because many times I have done that in the past, but many times on the AM session in the AM sessions on Wednesdays, it's likely to create little back and forth kind of price action. This is what I have noticed over the year on my back testing. This was the specific things I was looking for, on which days what kind of moves are happening. So I got to know that Wednesdays it's sometimes get very choppy. As of now, trying to lower. So let's see. This is the 15-minute time frame. The same index I'm looking here at 1 minute. This is the 15-minute, and check this out. We have FOMC minutes at 2, which is not same as FOMC rates. Okay, still that is a high impact. So ahead of a high impact news driver, prices can try to create some kind of back and forth kind of price action. See how we open at 9:30. That will be interesting to watch for. Let me just mark out the pre-market session. That's the 7. That's 9:30. So this 4-hour candle, the big black one which you are seeing here, see how it's gonna expand higher or lower. If it wants to move lower, then it should move higher first and take out these buy side. This is also this is pre-market buy side right there. That's the market buy side liquidity resting above this swing high is 24,638. Okay, the yes ones kind of move can expect in this, but we have to keep in mind from the yesterday's live stream the 4-hour smooth lows which I have told you about, that price is trying to draw towards that. So it will be interesting for us to watch out for how it reacts. Currently we are trading inside this inefficiency, which is which should act as the inversion, and these are also pretty smooth, looks like it. 1 2 3 4, these are smooth highs right there, because we have done this kind of havoc reaction on the downside, so it might try to move higher. So that's what I'm looking for as of now. But let's see how it opens at 9:30. But I will be very much nimble and humble to take trades today. Or I can also not push any buttons today. I'm just going through my process once again. We don't chase, we anticipate. That is the first thing. See how we open at 9:30. Then just cast it off on the upside. Looks like it. Give me a second. Looks like it. They will gonna blast it off 9:30 on the upside. But let's see how they do that. That will be really interesting to watch. Okay, price is trying to react at 9:30, and let me also mark the 7 to 7:30 opening range. That is important for us. 7:30 is from this high to this low, 589, and so we have negative 2, 1, 5. I have marked the negative 5, negative 1.5 standard deviation, and this right here is negative 2 and negative 2.5. So it is interesting to watch how we gonna move today. Excuse me, guys. I have some kind of irritation in my throat today. So let's see. Let me check the 4 hour, 1 hour. Let's see how we open at 9:30. It will be interesting to watch. Currently we are inside the 4 hour discount wick. We are reacting from the midpoint of this is the discount wick, which does not have that dotted one. This is the 4 hour wick which I have graded from yesterday. These are the quadrant levels of this black line. Let me just darken it for you. Yeah, this line right here is the 4 hour wick. and if prices wants to stay higher, then they should stay above this level right here. So it is really interesting to watch out for how we open after 3 minutes. And today we have a high impact news at 2. So at the PM session we might get some clean and good setup, and in the AM session today might can just chop around a bit. That can happen. So I'm really very cautious about that. On daily it's Tuesday taken after the open fire. Let's see, 2 more minutes to go, and let me just mark out this right here. The weekly have this. This is really important for us because that's the weekly order. Sorry guys, excuse me. That's the order block from the weekly, and it is very important for us how price reacts inside it. So just few minutes left, seconds left now. Let's see. We might bump it lower and then reverse it. There it closed yesterday. It is moving lower as of now. Good for closing price is 547. Now we are going to take out these lows, looks like it. Let's see. Let's watch out for that. Let's see if we can move higher now and take out people out on the upside. Let's see if we can just continue to move higher just like that. See if we can just break out some highs now. That will be interesting to watch for how this candle closes. If we can just break higher, take out few people out, but that is not happening. So I am not in a rush. It is just trying to dilly dally around that area. Let's check the 15-minute ones. Let's see. See this 5 minute. Trying to move lower. We have reached this 2.5. Now let's see if we can just one push higher. Let's see if we can break the highs now. If you can do that, this candle is really important how it closes. It's coming back around, which is not good. But immediately react on the upside, but that is happening, but with a little bit of resistance. So let's see how this candle closes. This should immediately move higher and take out the highs. Just like that, move higher and take out the highs. This high, first one, looking for them to take that out. That, take those highs out. See, let's see if we can take this and try to move higher towards the pre-market buy side. It's just getting some kind of resistance from this wick, the low of that wick. Upgrade should break it higher on the upside, take out these highs out, and this gap should not completely fill in. That's what I'm looking for. Don't want this gap which it formed, it should not completely fill in, and it should break the highs just like that. I am exiting my trade right there. I'm done for the day. I'm not looking for anything extra today because I don't like to trade the AM sessions on Wednesdays. Can just roll back down once again. At this hour, look at that. I told you, no, it's Wednesday and it can do all these kinds of things. That's why I exited the trade right there. I don't want to do anything else now. I'm really content with whatever I have done today. So it's totally fine now. I'm not interested in pushing once more because I know it can move higher, but I'm not interested in pushing buttons, and that is not something I am afraid to say. I know it will gonna move higher and take out these people out. These highs are pretty smooth. Look at that. The 2.5 standard deviation is 490.3 and the low here is 489. Just a difference of 1 point right there. So it moved up, which is good, but I am not interested in trading the AM sessions on Wednesday because I like to trade the PM session. So I've scalped around 40 points and I'm content with that. Okay. But it is moving higher, doubt about it. So pre-market buy side as marked, we are reaching towards that. I'm not interested in pushing buttons because I know they will gonna retrace higher and it can create choppiness and back and forth kind of price action. So it is better for me to just be content with enough, and I will try to take trades in PM session today if I get the opportunity. Otherwise, no worries for that because I have completed my weekly target. So everything is bonus now. So I don't want to get into that trap of wanting to do more and then just blow out all that. So it's better for me to just simply wait it out. let them do their things. And yes, guys, this is something really important. You have to follow and exercise discipline. Without it, without sticking to your model, because my model suggests, because I have experienced many times on Wednesday's AM session, they are not good for me because I have lot of back tested data, and it suggested me to avoid the AM session, especially on Wednesdays. That does not mean it will not move as it should. Just means that they will gonna create all kinds of difficulty and long pullbacks. Okay, but currently it moved pretty smoothly, almost 100 points. It moved from 490 to 590, so that's pretty smooth move, but I'm not interested. I took a trade below the 930 and just exited above this swing high right there. So just a small scalp. Look at that. Told you know it can retrace just like that. All these things can happen on the AM session on Wednesdays. So now this gap, how it reacts, let me just remove this and let's see how we use this gap, and let me also remove this one too. Okay, so came out this gap. If it completely fills in, then we can see some lower prices as well. But bodies of the candle trying to stay above that is good. But look at that, how quickly it displaced lower. So that will be it from my side, because I don't like to trade on Wednesday too much. I don't like to trade on Wednesdays. But I did my bread and butter. I'm done with my breakfast. Market served me a good breakfast today. Costed around 40 points, and that's it. It is moving higher. This 4-hour candle told you I would like to see expanding higher and take out these people out. But no more button pushing, and let me close my terminal, because I know it's very easy for people like me to get into that trap, because I am just little close to completing a good target, but fine. Let me just close it. I'm content. I'm done. This is the first presentation for today, and it is trying to hold the prices. This gap right there, bodies of the candle staying above the midpoint of that, and now it is trying to take out the highs. Pre-market buy side. So let me close that, and let's see. We will take this out. I will gonna close the stream, and that will be it from my side, because for me less is more. I'm not looking for more and more. I'm looking for less, because I know less is more for me. See one push higher, taking out pre-market buy side, and that will be it. So we are very close to our target, which was this. It's moving there. We have moved past that, we have taken out that right there, taken out the pre-market buy side. No, we did not. Just, just kiss. Just that was a smooth kiss, but it should just bump it once. Tick higher also would be good. But that is good. That was a good move. But with that, how it retraces. So deep retracement, okay? So came down, touched the high of this inversion, and done. We are done. This is going to expand higher, and I'm done for the day. I will look to take some trades inside the PM session today. If I will be up, then only. Otherwise, I'm content. I am content, and I'm so grateful. Really grateful, guys. Really, really grateful. So that is it, guys. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you are watching, that told you if it wants to move higher, then it should stay above this price right there and stayed above it and moved higher. Take out all these people out, just like that. Keep on marching higher. Look at that. I entered here, exited here, and it is moving smoothly. So that's it. But I am not in rush to push again and get into trades because I know how Wednesdays can do its own little quirky things in the M session. So that's it. That's it, guys. Thank you.